I called you in, didn't I? And don't stand in the doorway like a lost puppy. Get in here and close the door behind you. Thank you. Now come over here and sit down. We have a lot to talk about and not a lot of time. I have a stupid PR meeting to be at in a half an hour. I plan on being a few minutes late, just to mess with them. But I want to get this out of my hair first. Clearly wondering why I called you in here on your day off. I'm going to formally introduce myself as the co-head of this hero agency before I talk about the contract I have here on my desk. Got it? Good. I'm Katsuki Bakugo, known by most as Dynamite. You were hired by the other head of the agency, Red Riot, and you've only had to report to him and your direct supervisors so far. Well, that changes today. No, your job isn't in trouble. No, this isn't about... Wait. When the hell did you do that? Last Tuesday? And that little stunt you say you pulled, going in solo like that, didn't end up all over the news? How exactly? No, there's no way. You can't just remain anonymous saving that many people. One sec. Nothing. Anonymous hero. Hero does not wish to be identified. So you're perfectly fine going above and beyond your sidekick rank, saving people like that, and getting none of the credit? And you've told no one about it except the people at the scene, even though doing something like this would easily boost your rank status and vastly increase your popularity. Damn. You really are perfect for what I have planned. So no, you're not in any trouble for that. As much as I wish I could get you in trouble for this, I have a couple questions for you, and I need your responses to be honest. No. My only quirk is explosions. I can't tell if you're telling me the truth or not with a quirk, but you can bet I'll know if you're lying. Yeah, I promise. I'll know. So, first question. Are you aware that there's a new hero ceremony that Japan's top officials are trying to set up? Yes, they are real. It's not a stupid rumor, unfortunately. It's basically going to be one big, gaudy Japanese pro-hero Olympics. Every recognized pro-hero agency is not only expected to submit heroes to perform, and when I say perform, I mean compete in these games, but the heads of each agency are expected to attend every single event. Yeah, that means I have to waste my time at this pathetic excuse of an event to let myself be gawked at instead of doing my damn job. Yeah, Red Riot as well. Next question. Do you know who he's bringing with him? Yeah, he's bringing someone with him. And now you know that it's expected for all heads of the hero agencies to attend with a guest. I'm telling you all this because these papers are for you to sign as a guest. Do I look like I need a sidekick? No! I'm asking you to sign on so I look good, and not like some damn babysitter! It's not exactly unknown that I'm not seeing anyone at the moment, or that I'm a piece of easily agitated work. Look, there'll be a whole second set of pro-hero Olympic Games going on outside of the arena, among all the heads of the hero agencies. Listen to me. Everything, down to which cologne I'll be wearing, will be heavily analyzed by the extras. And we both know that I'm not the type to bend over and do anything for the press. Damn vultures. But I have to remember I'm not just representing myself anymore. That's right. I'm representing the agency. Hell, I'll go as far as saying I'm representing Japan itself, or anyone worldwide with my kind of quirk and attitude. Knowing how important this is, I handed Red Riot the task of pulling files of some candidates into a neat little pile for me to sort through. And the person that I picked would be my companion. Yeah, I chose you. Feel free to look through the contract, but the general summary is the following. From the second you sign that line, until exactly 1 month after the conclusion of those events, you and I will be a duo. No, there's no romantic relationship required. Yet, I suppose. You're a brand new recruit, not even a full year into your time at this agency, and I don't want there to be any kind of baseless repercussions to your reputation or mine as a result of this. Red Riot was the one who suggested becoming a duo, so we'd actually get to know each other. So far, only agency heads even know the full plans and calendar regarding the events, and all of those plans are included in that packet of a contract. Go ahead. Take your time to look through all of it. I know I have that stupid meeting, but it's about this crap anyway, so I don't care how late I am. As long as I show up to it before it ends, no one can do a damn thing to me. Let me know if you have any questions. Well, did you even read through it all? Doesn't even look like you skimmed it. You want to help? You remind me of one of my old classmates. He was a piece of work too. Well, you've signed all of it, so you can read through it at your own leisure. A copy? Well, yeah, of course I have a copy of it. Why do you think the last 2 pages were identical? One of those pages is going to be attached to my copy of the contract. You learn quick. I can appreciate that. Also, being a duo means that you and I will show each other mutual respect. Yeah, you're gonna be treated by me more like the way I treat Red Riot, and a little more fondly when the cameras are going. Huh. I knew I could trust you with this the moment you told me about what happened on Tuesday. You're a good person, an honest one. But the actual hero world's not an easy one to exist in, let alone break into. It's a rough place, and I'm not about to let you get swallowed by it. I've read your file. I know you didn't go to any of the prestigious hero academies like UA, but you've got the heart of a true hero, and I like that about you. And I may have been a wild one at UA, but meeting someone like you would have been impossible to forget, you Firework. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go. I'd hate to bring you along on your day off. Of course you insist. Well then, suit up and meet me in the car. You look like you're gonna be sick. There's no reason to be nervous. Just stay close to me, got it? You'll get used to all these cameras and crap real fast. Besides, those vultures can smell fear, so stop giving them something to latch onto. You're my partner, not my lover. There's no reason for you to feel shy. Hey, just keep looking ahead and don't look at them. Pressure be damned. You'll do fine. Red Riot? We're right outside the club. Why the hell are you calling me right now?
Oh, you're actually here? I totally didn't mean to rush you or anything, bud. I just wanted to make sure you showed up tonight.
I already told you I was coming. Did you expect me to skip out or something? I'm not the type to flake out, even if I could care less about being here. Especially with tonight being the night I introduced my partner to the pro hero nightlife.
I never doubted you for a second, Dynamite. I'll see you both in here soon, and I'll save you a seat.
Yeah. See you inside. I think the press has gotten their fair share of pictures. I hope you don't mind seeing yourself on the cover of tabloids for the next few weeks. Oh, no. It's just how the vultures are. One time, the brand of sandwich I chose to eat for lunch was in the headlines for a week. I actually cracked a smile at how good that one was. Another time, one tabloid writer was bold enough to write an article saying I was sleeping with the daughter of the CEO who owned that same damn sandwich brand. Come to think of it, had a little laugh about that one too. Yeah, like I said, tabloids are crazy. But that's what happens in the real pro hero world. What? Why the hell would why I was smiling matter? Oh, we have to be honest with each other, blah, 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 blah. Fine! I smiled because I was happy that this awesome sandwich and the shop were getting a crap ton of publicity. You happy now? And now, I can't even go back to that shop anymore because of all the stupid publicity. Yeah, it sucks. Now come on, you brat. Follow me. Hey, you look like a deer in headlights. What's going on? You were all yappy a bit ago. Huh. Well, that's something I didn't expect. You're telling me that you've never been to a club before? Too focused on studies. Jeez. So you're a brat and a nerd. You know what? This changes nothing. Just stay close to me and don't take any drinks from weirdos. Like I told you outside. Follow me and you're gonna be fine. Yeah, I've seen Pro Hero Creati put some people in their place. You don't need to know the details. If someone doesn't tell you the details themselves, I don't talk about it. Absolutely not. I don't care what you try to tell me, the answer is no. I don't want to hear it. Fine. I'll do the damn toast. Just shut up already. All right. Well, here's a toast then. To pulling off this whole duo facade for the sake of reputation. That's our Bakugo. Straight to the business as usual. And good health to everyone, so I don't have to feel guilty about whooping your ass for this later, Kirishima. Cheers to good health and relationships. Well, how do you like it? What do you think I'm talking about? I'm asking about your drink. You haven't been to a club before, but you're taking the drink like a champ. Don't overwhelm yourself to impress anyone, all right? Good. Well, you look like you want to ask me something, so spit it out already. What else do I do here besides drink and chat? I come here a couple times a month at most because the media vultures call me a prude if I don't. I don't like clubbing much. This is yet another example of being a performing monkey for success. Well, it would be a little different if my quirk wasn't as intense. For example, maybe I could get away with not going to clubs if my quirk was something a little more subdued. I don't know. Maybe blowing bubbles out of my palms or some crap like that. Definitely wouldn't be a pro hero with a quirk that lame. But you get the point. Yeah, it's a lot of expectation versus reality when it comes to the public eye. They want you to stand out and surprise them, but you better not overwhelm them with how different you are. People don't like being uncomfortable for too long. So, it's your job to find that balance. Exactly. It's a sobering reality, but one I think you can handle. There is one good thing about the club scene, though. While you're in here with me, you can feel free to let loose. Yeah, I know what I said earlier. But you've got to let yourself breathe a little, okay? Great. Bottoms up then. You seem a whole lot more at ease now, Firework. Kirishima? He went to go dance. Probably right after toasting with us. Really now? You like the music, huh? But answer me this. Do you have 2 left feet? Well then, consider me pleasantly surprised. No, I figured you didn't. But I was curious. Got a question for you. Want to dance? Firework. You've got that lost look on your face again. Snap out of it. Just because I'm looking at my phone doesn't mean I'm not paying attention. Are you okay? That outfit isn't too form-fitting, is it? You keep tugging at the material at your hips. You look uncomfortable. The situation, huh? Well, at least it's not the suit. That being said, stop psyching yourself out before anything's even started. You're going to do fine. Listen, I've been in plenty of these stadiums for a variety of reasons. There's not a single thing you could do that isn't a literal crime that would beat what I've done. When I was a punk-ass teen, there was a UA tournament I participated in. It was my first year. I was pretty pissed by how I won, so I threw an unholy tantrum. No, it was bad, Firework. They had to put a muzzle on me, for God's sake. All Might himself struggled to get that damn medal around my neck. All that to say, you'll be fine. You aren't gonna fall on your ass. You aren't gonna look silly on camera. You've practiced for this. All the past weeks that you've put villains and paparazzi in their place has been your practice. You can handle a stadium. I believe in you, okay? If I didn't think you could do this, I would have said you were sick and taken the loss. But I'm willing to do this because I care about you. And if anything does happen to go down, you are my top priority. Not any of the officials or cameras. Understood? Good. Now slap a smile on that face and get your ID and phone out. You gotta scan in. Jeez. All this security for a competition? You'd think we were going to war. No, nothing, Firework. Let's keep going. Over there to that entryway. Straight through there is where we'll be meeting some of the others in our group. You remember the seating chart? Exactly. The area we'll be sitting in is shared with another hero agency. Something about 2 hero agencies per seating area makes for a proper power balance or some crap. Looks like you both made it. Of course we did. We've got contracts to uphold, don't we? Contracts? Yes, Icy Hot. Contracts with the Japanese government. But do you not remember the dozen meetings and half a dozen sets of official documents we all went through and signed over the past few months? Ah, right, those. Your tone just made it seem like there was something else. Like Firework said, Icy Hot, we're all just trying to get through the day. Huh? Oh, damn it! Yeah, Creaty and Pinky already walked ahead of us to cover our asses for chatting. Great. Now I owe them. I guess I'll go next. Now, you did great out there, but you forgot something. You didn't use your quirk. Not even a little bit. That's what that whole procession up there was about. It's all right. It was a lot for you. You're not an agency head, so you aren't used to this. What's your quirk, anyway? I haven't paid much attention to news outlets, and I'm on social media far less than my PR team leads everyone to believe. Just can it! And stop pestering my partner when the search bar on your damn phone exists. When I told you there may be stupid questions asked, I meant from reporters. But apparently, stupidity isn't limited to them. Jeez, Dynamite. You're being really protective. You know, now that I think of it, you two have been pretty close ever since that night at the club. What they said, Red Riot. I'm just keeping an eye out for them. I think we can all agree. This is new to them. If I have to say that one more time, I'm gonna start pulling my damn hair out. You're good. Just keep calm and remember to smile for the reporter. Seems he's still setting up his station. Each box is getting their own reporter to keep things streamlined. Looks like he's about done, Firework. And of course, he wants to speak to you and me first. No, we're all gonna sit down as a group. But you and I both know the assigned seating arrangement isn't a coincidence. Yeah, you got that right. Well, let's give this leech what he wants. Remember, Firework, you've got set questions. If he strays too far, just don't answer.
Pro Hero, Dynamite, Red Riot, Shoto, Creati, Pinky, and a newcomer. We've got quite the lineup and a long list of questions that all of Japan, even those around the world, would love to have answered.
Well, then let's get to it, right? Also, I think they're past being called a newcomer. They've got a hero name, so use it.
Please forgive me. I didn't mean any offense. I was just following the teleprompt.
Perhaps you should forget the teleprompt and conduct these interviews and commentary organically. It's not much of a live show if it's scripted, correct?
Of course, Shoto. You heard it here first, viewers. Due to technical difficulties, we'll be doing this all off script and live. Who knows what may happen, so stay tuned.
Oh, this asshole's gotten on my last nerve, and he hasn't even gotten past the introductions. If you don't want me to do this, then fight for yourself, Firework. You're not an anonymous hero anymore. You're on the grand stage now, so act like it. And while you're at it, why don't you allow the heroes sitting beside me to let their name be known?
Yes, of course. Hero, please introduce yourself. Firework. You all heard it here first, folks. Pro Hero Firework has joined the ranks and earned the respect of titans in the industry. They're also Dynamite's +1 for this event. It must be quite an honor for you, Firework. And how exactly did you come up with your Pro Hero name, huh? Have you always known and were just hiding it for dramatic effect? Or were you still deciding? Inspired while working in the field. That's quite the risk taken there, bringing you in before you were established, don't you think?
As the one who signed them on with our agency, I knew they were the right fit the second I met them. It was only a matter of time before Dynamite noticed. Red Riot's correct. I admire Firework's work ethic. It may not be the typical choice for a hero agency, but that's exactly what made them perfect for the agency Red Riot and I founded right out of UA.
Firework, Dynamite, you two seem to have some chemistry as a duo. You've been working as a duo for the past few months now. I'm sure the audience would love to know how you became so close.
Firework meant to say that the past few months have granted us many opportunities to get to know each other. There have been missions and events that have allowed us to form a bond. To be able to trust your partner is everything. It's... Firework, what the hell do you think you're doing? Yeah, trust is one thing. This is... If you do this, there's no going back. I hope this doesn't all go to hell.
Oh, Dynamite, Firework, do you two have something you'd like to share with the live viewers?
Yeah, they've got something to say.
Firework, did we just hear that right? Dynamite and you are in a relationship? He's not just your mentor, you two are actually a couple.
Well, Firework, what do you say to that?
Firework, did we just hear that right? Dynamite and you are in a relationship? He's not just your mentor, you two are actually a couple.
Well, Firework, what do you say to that?
Don't struggle. Aren't you tired of fighting? Just relax.
Get out of my head, damn it! What the hell's happening? Kachan! Almost everyone is comatose. Did you hear some kind of buzzing? Deku? Yeah, there was this voice in my head. Me too. It has to be a quirk. But where's the villain? Oh shit! Firework! No, come on! Snap out of it! Ugh! You mind flayer bastard! You better get the hell out of their head before I find you! Easy, Kachan. We'll save them. Todoroki and Kirishima are both under the quirk's control. We need to think clearly. Whoever this villain is, his quirk seems similar to Shinzo's. Where is that damn Aizawa wannabe when you need him? Izuku, you know I've tried over the years to be a calmer guy. But seeing Firework dead-eyed like this, I'm losing my patience, and I'm losing it fast. Try to stay calm, Kachan. It won't help anyone if we act impulsively with no plan. We'll save Firework and all our friends. We just have to think. We're still being recorded by the cameras, and they still seem to be broadcasting the live feed, which means it's only a matter of time till the police show up. Who would attack an event with so many pro-heroes and all the live press? This isn't the time for your annoying mumbling, nerd. Oh, I was hoping we'd subdue everyone's mind. But I should have known that you two would be particularly annoying to control. Disappointing. But it really doesn't matter now. We're almost done here. Who the hell are you people? Release Firework now! Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. The obnoxiously loud and incredibly second-rate hero is demanding we give him back his second-rate sidekick. Don't underestimate me, you bastard. What the hell do you even want? In due time. As long as you do exactly as I say, your friends will be returned unarmed. You must be the villain Atlas. There's been rumblings all across town about you. Even other villains are starting to get worried. Oh, I'm sure they are. Well then, We have limited time, and I'm sure you'd like to see all these innocent people be freed unharmed. Well, for that to happen, you must do two things. The first, listen, and listen very carefully. And the second, don't interfere. If you do those two things, then we'll collect our belongings and leave. A reasonable offer, wouldn't you agree?
No, I wouldn't. Kachan, let's just hear him out.
Oh, and that's why you're number one, Deku. Number one of the entire rotten system. Well then, since you're already well aware of who I am, I'll just introduce my colleagues. These two lovely gentlemen to my left and right are Mayhem and Drone. And the one that's been rifling about through your friends, that one's called Sunshine. You all have become so fat and complacent in your time of peace. But I'm here to tell you that your perceived peace can't stop the impending chaos.
All right, Edgelord. What do you want so you can take it and go?
Well, that's rich. Great explosion murder god Dynamite, was it?
Let him speak, Kachan. Atlas claims he'll release our friends if we do.
Whatever. Hurry up already.
I agree with the scrawny little nitro hothead. Come on and attack us if you've got the guts. I'm itching for a fight.
That's enough, Mayhem. You'll get your chance to blood your sword. But for today, we're sticking to the plan. Am I understood?
Crystal clear, Atlas.
Luckily for you, my impatient friend, we're almost done here. And Drone has everything under control.
He's the one holding everyone hostage, isn't he? With a name like Drone, I can only assume it's his quirk controlling our friends' minds.
Clearly.
I'll blast him to hell.
I wouldn't suggest that. If you attack any one of us, Drone will send out a signal for all your lovely friends here to meet an untimely end by their own hands. And that wouldn't be too pretty now, would it? Especially for all the lovely people at home watching with their children. Witnessing the deaths of all these people and their beloved heroes, well, that would be enough to traumatize anyone now, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what. We'll be taking our prize and leaving. It would be such an inconvenience to have to hurt all these people. But inconvenience or not, if you force my hand, I'll turn this entire studio into a red mess with their blood. And you can count on that.
I found him, boss. Mayor Nabayuki. And he's under Drone's control.
Perfect! Thank you, Sunshine. Looks like we got what we came for, so I'll...
If you think we're gonna let you walk out of here with the mayor, you've got another thing coming.
No, I never expected to walk out at all. But you have to make a choice, Dynamite. The mayor, or your precious little sidekick. Attack us, and they'll be the first to die. I'll make sure of it.
Damn it! When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna make you pay for this. You may think you've won, Atlas, but we will find you, and we will bring the mayor back.
I'm sure you'll try, but for today, you'll be reminded of what it feels like to lose. Mayhem, Sunshine, we're leaving.
Oh, it's a teleportation portal. Oh, that brings back some bad memories. I'm the one that was kidnapped by the League with one of those things. Oh, I hate teleporters.
Drone, my friend, you have served your purpose to the letter. I hope you have fun with the heroes.
Oh, they're getting away. We have no idea where they're taking the mayor. This is bad.
Ah! No! Atlas, wait!
Not all of them. Not if I have something to say about it. Get over here, you drone asshole! Looks like you missed your bus. And if you think I'm letting you get away with being in my partner's head, you've got another thing coming!
Easy, Kachan! Stop! You knocked him out. Looks like everyone's waking up.
I was only quick enough to grab this drone jerk.
Atlas and the others got away. Something feels off.
Well, speak up. Don't keep me in suspense.
It's just a theory. But something inside me is telling me this guy is exactly where he wants to be.
Deku, cuff this villain. I have to check up on Firework.
Okay, And he's gone.
Are you hurt? Oh, what did he do to you? Are you sure you're okay? It's not in your head still, right? Yeah, I heard the buzzing too, but I'm just so relieved you're okay. Oh, shut up, idiot. I don't care who sees us. I'm just relieved you're not hurt. I was so worried. I'm gonna murder that asshole the next time I see him. Atlas can't run forever. The whole world knows now that we're together. That makes you a target for my enemies. Meaning that starting tomorrow, we're training you 10 times as hard. Trust me, we may have caught one of these riders, but this is only the beginning. They'll be back, and we have to be prepared. Yes, we. I refuse to let anything else happen to you again. And if that means training you until you pass out, then that's what it'll take. You got it? I promise you, Firework. No one and nothing will ever take you away from me.
Thank you for listening to Midnight Melodies. And make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon. If you'd like to further support the channel, please consider becoming a member, or head over to my Patreon at patreon.com/midnightmelodies. And if you're interested in a private commission, please head to the link on the screen. And remember, my library is always open.